If you're looking for a telescope that helps you easily study the bits of the cosmos you're most interested in, let's check some of them. Number 1. Celestron NexStar 8 SE Home Telescope. The NexStar series is well pedigreed in astronomical circles, and the distinctive orange tube is a common sight at star parties. The 8-inch aperture model is a personal favorite, striking a great balance between power, price, and convenience. Despite its larger size, the telescope is still portable thanks to its compact, but complex design that replicates the optic performance of a longer telescope. It carries a slightly higher price tag, but it's more than worth it for the generous increase in light captured and the subsequent uptick in the quality of your observations. Number 2. Orion 10015 StarBlast 4.5 Astro Reflector Home Telescope. Orion StarBlast is a blast. For folks who want to explore astronomy without breaking the bank, this is a gem of an option. All too often I have heard the story of a family buying a value telescope only to drop it in frustration due to low-quality hardware, the difficulty of use, or disappointment in its visuals. This is a solution to all those challenges in a grab-and-go mini package. The aperture of smaller scopes is often the limiting factor, but this clocks in at a considerable 4.5 inches. Not huge, but nothing to sneeze at. Number 3. Celestron PowerTank Lithium Telescope. Power cells have had something of a massive leap in the past decade. I will not miss the days of hauling multiple 17-pound Celestron classic power tanks to every star party. Although I haven't used the new 2.25-pound lithium model yet, its specs look impressive. It boasts a 10-hour runtime with far greater longevity, offering between 2 and 5 times as many charge-drain cycles compared to the previous generation. That means you won't have to chuck it and buy a new one every 3 to 5 years. Luckily, it still has some red LEDs for when you inevitably drop something vital in the dark. Number 4. Orion 8945 SkyQuest XT8 Classic Dobsonian Home Telescope. This model is a long-standing classic and a workhorse for amateur astrophotographers. Although it's smaller than the other scopes on this list, the ED80TCF is optimized for taking photos with a separate imager. Make sure you have a camera, or CCD, to make use of this telescope. The scope itself has a great price point, but don't plan on opening the box and taking pictures. Aside from the camera, it will need a tracking mount, a tripod, and some astrophotographers would recommend a remote shutter control, a designated laptop, and a comfy camp chair. Number 5. SkyWatcher Flextube 250 Home Telescope. This family of telescopes is my number 1 recommendation for folks that want to level up their backyard astronomy. The manufacturer isn't one of the big names in amateur astronomy, but the folks at SkyWatcher have a great reputation and are accumulating tons of positive reviews with their Flextube design. This construction allows for huge scopes to pack down enough to fit in the backseat of a Honda Civic. They do take a bit of setting up, but can still go from unloaded to aligning in about 15 to 20 minutes once you are familiar with it.
For more details, click the link in the description. Thanks for watching the video.